everybody, this is Jamie from Jamie Plans with Cats, and today we'll be planning with the Miss and Meow Countryside, and I'll be doing this for the month of March 3rd to the 9th. Let's start with the date covers. Yes, I did not use the date covers that came with the kit. I absolutely love the little farm animals on the deco kit. So we're going to use that, and we're going to use a couple other things. Right now I'm using the torn corner washi there. Or not washi, just torn corner. And I'm trying to put a little bit of the floral washi, and that is the transparent one on this corner. And I'm having a little bit of a struggle. Easily fixed. And let's see. It was kind of a quiet. Yes, it was a quiet week this week. At the end of the week was the daylight savings, so I was just trying to brace myself for that. Let's see. I also used, brought in some things from the Pretty Pink Co. Advent. I think when I do go back to the date covers, you'll see that. All right, I pushed all of my bottom washi, the skinny and the large, all the way to the left-hand corner, and that was so I could use the opposing corner, torn corner. Yeah, because I had this fashion doll from Taylormade, and I was excited to use her with this kit. She was actually kind of a fall. Yeah, she came out in the fall, but I really think that she would go quite nicely with the March, my whole March setup. So super cute. You'll get a look at her in just a few minutes. This is the opposite torn corner, and I'm using the white background for the floral on this one. And let's see, she's gonna pop out any minute. Nope. Oh, the Miss and Meow has this kind of a skinny scallop washi, and I decided to put that on the top of the fat washi. I was attempting to just span both of the kits, and then I gave up. Yeah, that's easy. I don't know why I used the scissors. I could have just ripped it. It's just that thin. But I think, once you have the tools at hand, you just want to use them. All right. Lining them up for nothing. That is the Taylor-made doll, and I'm using the beautiful full box that has the just this purple tree in the background. And that's one of the reasons that I really felt that she went with the kit, because the purple bow in her hair matched the purple tree. And so when she's sitting, the doll came with the sitting on the bench, so it looks so appropriate to have her sitting behind that beautiful tree. And now I'm just trying to put in some of the color swatches to just deepen out that scene. She had a purse, and it was Sophie. She had a purse on her bench with her, and it was kind of a wine, I want to say, wine color, and it didn't go with the vibe. So again, the deco had all sorts of animals, and I thought, okay, she's sitting on a bench reading a book with two cats. How adorable is this? I love it. Yes, this yellow, I want to say scallop washi came from the Pretty Pinko Advent kit. Let's see, and now we're on to the farm animals. I have the cow. I think I have one cow, two pigs, two chicks, some more cats, and a bunch of floral coming up. I did not put separate the pigs on two different pages, because it's just, I think the center of the date covers was askew because of the corner washi on the left-hand side. And then it looked a little bit naked, so I put the remaining floral up top. That is the transparent floral. I like mixing that in. And also the kit came with these green leaves, and I'm sort of filling in the different areas with those. And I really like how that came out. Next up, or in the future, you'll see me put down the Monday through Sunday, and that went off without a hitch, but I accidentally picked up the wrong numbers for the date covers. Right now I am working on that random tab, which came with the kit I did last weekend. That was the bike kit, and I needed the tab to like scoot the bike across the scene. So I didn't really give thought to what it would look like on the backside. So this is me trying to blend that tab into, there we go, blend the tab into the kit itself. And I thought, oh, hey, while I opened that up, I might as well do something fancy in there. I had some extra blobs there. I'm going to cut those up to match the scene. And I believe, you know, when you get those freebies that come with your kits, and I have gobs and gobs of them. Sometimes I use them, sometimes they're just surrounding me. I don't know what to do. So this was a perfect way to kind of use up some of that deco. And this one was a fun little quote. So yes, I think that's a neat little thing. Not only having that tab there, but having you pull it out and you have that quote. I'm not sure what that quote says. Let me pull that out. That quote says, "She wore flowers in her hair and carried magic in her eyes." Isn't she cute? Okay. This is me about to discover I have put down the numbers in the wrong order. I get to Saturday and go, wait a minute. Yeah, so I wind up just picking all the numbers up and pretty much redoing everything. It was kind of frustrating, but what are you going to do? All right, let's see what else is going on in this kit. I used all the deco. I love her deco. This was before she did I don't know what she calls it. It's the freestyle kit. But instead of having the journal kits, now she has the freestyle kits, which I like either way. Doesn't bother me either way. It comes with all the same stuff, so more or less. I think I do like the upgrade because she did add a few new things. I tried one of her newer kits, I want to say for Christmas, and I'm eager to try one of the new kits as we go on in the year. What I like to do is I like to buy the monthly kit, and then I'll buy the matching, if I like the kit, I'll buy the matching kit that goes with it. And I don't want to use them in the same year because it just seems like it feels like it's too much. So what I'll normally do is well, I think 100% of my monthly kits are definitely Miss and Meow. I can't help it. I like it. So yes, a lot of the kits are from the year or the year before or the year after that. Let's see. In the sidebar, I'm putting down the full box and the header. What happened was when I put down the header, I realized I wanted a little bit of a space on that. So now I'm having a little bit of a struggle, and I fixed that off camera. I think, yes. Oh, yeah. Some foil there. What I wind up doing with the full boxes is just, I don't do anything fancy. Here is, whoop. Okay, I lost my cutter there, so luckily I had a spare floating around, but yeah, that rolled completely off the table. And I finished what I was doing and crawled under the table because that did not have a cover on it. All right, this is the floral. What is that? That is, I wanted to try it. I saw Kat use that not too long ago, and she said it was a little bit of a learning curve. But now it's completely eluded me on what the foil was. I'm trying to be better about showing the foil that I'm using and the dolls that I'm using, because when it comes to doing the voiceover, I completely space on the names. So, yes, I decided for my sidebar that I was going to do more of a decorative sidebar. Again, I had done the doll on the bottom right hand side, and I didn't really have a lot of big plans. I just wanted to keep it nice and simple. And I love the farm animals as the deco up top. Super cute. Yeah, as I finish that up, I think we're ready to do the day by day. It was a pretty boring week. Not much. Usually is a boring week, but that's half the fun of it. Doing a kit makes it kind of special. I think that's what. And then when you look back, you go, oh, maybe there was. Oh, I lied. It was not a boring week. Oh, well, let's get into this. Shamrock shake season. Definitely. I'm a shamrock shake girl. I love it. I love that McDonald's shamrock shake. However, each year it comes out, they kind of fiddle around with the recipe. And for the past 2 years, I think, maybe three, it's been not a minty taste, but more of a lime taste, which is disgusting. I didn't sign up for that. I want a minty, yeah, a minty shamrock shake. So it has been, so each year, I go to McDonald's, and the first shamrock shake of the year is the one that determines if it's a bad recipe or not. And this year it was actually minty. Yay! So I definitely had quite a few of those. Okay, we're starting on Monday. Monday was the usual coffee Monday, and I was running low on cat food. Hey, there's Luna stopping by for a visit. Got a little bit of a Happy Meal, and there's the Shamrock Shake. That Shamrock Shake is from White Deer Stationery. I definitely loaded up on all of those because I don't know if I'm the only one that does this. So I'm like, what if she just like only has me as the person buying those Shamrock Shakes? I'm like, then she would get rid of it, and I don't want that to happen. So I every St. Patrick's week or day, I just load up on a bunch more in case she ever decides to get rid of those. All right. Okay. I helped my sister. She had to get her car fixed, so I dropped her off. Then I got some new PJs. Why not? And then we made some jambalaya. More of a mix, a jambalaya mix, and we only used chicken. Is it chicken or sausage? Chicken sausage. Maybe both. I Again, it's been a while. And then I was tired. I slept. Wednesday was the big car drama because they decided she got lost in the paperwork. Her car got lost in the paperwork. They couldn't find her car. They could find her car, but they didn't realize they didn't fix it. And then they lost her paperwork, and it was just a big drama mess, and it was just like, oh, and it went on for days. Okay, we've moved on to Thursday. La 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 la, Happy Meal. we would so Whenever we're stressed, whenever I'm stressed, my go-to food is chicken nuggets. So yes, there was chicken nuggets that day. But we did wind up picking up the car, and it is all good. And now we're on Friday. It's March, so it's snowing. Uh, it's the normal, so I'm not like sad. It's just the way it is in March. And picked up some groceries, and after you pick up the groceries, you don't want to cook, so it's pizza night. Saturday, yep, family dinner. I think we did like a crockpot ham. Uh, oh, I like, yeah, I like the way the box looked. Yes, the color scheme of this box was going to be the same color scheme of the third box, so I was just monkeying around with that. I watched, yeah, we watched Regarding Henry. I don't know if you've seen that. It's an older movie by Harrison Ford, and he gets, he gets, he goes out for a convenience store for, I don't know, a soda or milk, and it winds up getting robbed, and he gets shot in the head, but not like it it wasn't like a deadly shot. It just like scrambled his brain a little bit. So luckily he was able to live through the whole situation, but he couldn't remember who he was or how his who he was pretty much. I mean, yeah, he does remember bits and pieces of his life, but he no longer wanted to be that person. It was um, at the end of the movie, of course I cried. And daylight savings. Oh, that's a rough one. And did plan, edit, and upload. So there you go. Super cute. I love it. I think I love the colors, the purples and the yellows. And the yellows wasn't like super yellowy. It was just like a butter yellow. Very nice. Here is a quick flip through of all the leftover stickers. I don't think there was much. I really dived into this kit. That's what I love about her kits. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great time. Bye.